Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Carlos Boozer. Kyle Korver is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Noah. And it's Gibson in at the 3, the small forward.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Now here's Korver. The pass to Gibson. Right side, Boozer. Over in the corner, Rose. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one. Good D by Harden.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Harris passes to Irving. Harden outside. And Harden with the stuff.
Now, you can't sleep on this guy's finishing ability. He loves getting room to throw it down on you. And he'll put you in a poster if you let him.
Now here's Rose to the paint. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Rose.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Outside Irving. Gibson with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Basket good.
Yeah, you know, this is the totality of Gibson's game. I mean, he's a guy who takes on everybody when he's looking to score.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He talked about the need to be tough with KD, physically and mentally. Coach said, we understand he's going to go on runs, even against tight defense. We can't get down on ourselves or start forcing things at the other end as a result. We'll see if they can maintain that even keel throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gibson is a handful to deal with inside at times. Good at forcing the defense to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taj Gibson provides what I think is really valuable wisdom and experience to his team, and he leads by example.
And both free throws good from Gibson. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Durant. Over Rose. Chicago grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Gibson, here we go. A putback, Noah. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far in the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
No good from Durant.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Over in the corner, Rose. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
It's stolen by Rose. It's 2-on-1. And he finished it off with the lay-in. Rose has got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The shot by KD. No good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Gibson passes to Rose. Here's Noah. Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
That's good from Joakim Noah. Joakim Noah hits them both. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Harden against Rose. Outside Durant to halt the run. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. KD's got his second bucket tonight.
And, you know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Korver dishes to Boozer. To the wing right side. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Rose. Good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Griffin finds Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Boozer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Double team on Rose. Outside Boozer. Pocket 6. No good on the triple. Nets trail by 6. Left side, KD. Yep, it counts. Durant's got his third basket of the night.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. That three off the mark. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Korver kicks to Gibson. Pass to Boozer. Double team on Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Harris against Boozer. A second chance effort over Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer. A banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Brooklyn.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
That's good from Boozer. Boozer hits them both. Nets trail by 3. Now Irving. Outside Griffin. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. To the inside, Noah, and finished off by Noah.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Irving finds Harden. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Korver. Chicago leading by 5. At the elbow, it's Noah. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
The Nets making a switch here. Green's checked in. Joakim Noah hits them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Harden the pass to Green. He kicks it to Harris. Down low. And then Durant with the jam.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here's the floater. Count that one. Gibson's got 6 points.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Harden against Rose. Fires the 3. Harden, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Green against Gibson. Outside Rose. 5 to shoot. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose, proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
Irving against Korver. Passes it to KD. Inside. And it's Green shutting it down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Rose. After the basket by Brooklyn. Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. He's got 12.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Harden the pass to KD. To the middle. Here's Green. Oh!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. The guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. I mean, which in turn opens up passing lanes for him, too.
Rose up on top. Guarded by Harris. The offensive rebound. And Gibson kicks to Boozer. Pass to Rose. Outside Gibson. Here's Noah. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Noah's got 14 points.
And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Harden the pass to Irving. Noah against Green. Here's Durant. Green breaking loose. Excellent defense there from Boozer. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Rose passes to Noah. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant. Brown comes in for Joe Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Rose against Irving. 14 feet away. Rose, that's good. He's got 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. 1:56 left to play here in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Joakim Noah.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Nets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. He's off on the second. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bulls. 7-point differential. Inside, here's Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Rose against Dinwiddie. Launches a 3. Let's keep it alive. Claxton with the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
All right, now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court, your Nets Jensen. There we go, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets. Give it up.
1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Rose. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
The pass to Claxton. Nets passing it around. Brown inside, working on Noah. The Bulls leading by 9. Rose passes to Boozer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5. The kick out to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The Bulls have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Irving looking over the floor. Good on the shot.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Chicago Bulls. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Here's Rose. We've got Irving on out there with Green, and it's Claxton in at the 5, down low. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Korver dishes to Gibson. To the inside, Noah. Second chance shot, and Boozer lays it in. Boozer's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Nets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Griffin's checked in for the Nets. And he makes both free throws. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Korver passes to Boozer. Rose against Irving. Rose kicks to Gibson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul. Rose surveying the D. Lets a floater go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Rose.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Rose against Irving. It's rebounded by Noah. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Shoots from the high post. The second effort, and it's finished off inside by Boozer. Boozer's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Griffin dishes to Irving. Outside for Griffin. And again, it's the Nets missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Korver passes to Boozer. And that one, good. And that's now 10 points for Carlos Boozer.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Irving. And the Nets miss again.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Feeds it to Gibson. To the paint. Here's Noah. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Noah's got 20.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Rose. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. He shoots again, and he sinks the layup. 22 points for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks
Timeout.
from in close.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Brooklyn making some changes. Kevin Durant's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Harris comes in for Bruce Brown. And James Harden has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here is Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Griffin draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-6 run. Rose in the post, defended by Durant. Harden the pass to Griffin. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
And it's Harden shutting it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Korver against Dinwiddie. And Gibson kicks it to Noah. On its way from Rose for 2, kept alive. And Boozer Boozer throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. That one on Rose. The Nets have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Durant.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
Count it.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Rose against Harden. Here's Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Nets trail by 18. Down low, Griffin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a look back at his numbers from the
Take a
free
break.
throw line
Take a
last
break.
year, 78%, so not too bad.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Bulls now. 22 is their biggest lead. Harden against Rose. Outside Gibson.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Outside Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 8 here in the quarter.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Pass to Harden. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Harden's got 11 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Korver finds Noah. Rose against Harden. Rose passes to Gibson. Left side Boozer. With the teardrop, Brooklyn with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well, Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Rose, that's good. Rose has got 26.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Harden the pass to Durant. Puts up a three. Harden missing again. Chicago leading by 18. Rose kicks to Gibson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Harden against Gibson. KD with it. He's got 14. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping it.
Now here's Korver. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Chicago calls timeout.
Started.
All right now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court, Joe Nance Johnson.
Green, he's checked in for Dinwiddie.
Here we go, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets. Give it up.
Here's Rose. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 28 points for Derrick Rose.
Boy, I tell you, for a big guy, the passing skills of Noah, impressive. Awesome at getting the ball over to the open man.
Durant and KD throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Boozer double teamed. That's a 2 from Korver. Another one falls for Chicago.
Yeah, that catch and shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass is good as it gets.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rose dishes to Boozer. Boozer double teamed. Passes it to Korver. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Korver's got 5 points so far.
And this is Korver's shot. Continues to knock down that tray ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Rose passes to Gibson, and he comes up with the deuce. 8 points for him.
And you know what? I think if you hit Gibson, you got to really wrap him up and whack him because he's good at scoring through contact.
Pass to Harden. Korver with the defensive effort. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. 22 is their biggest lead. Rose back up. And the layup is up and in. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
The Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Harden. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Korver passes to Boozer. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. And the Nets with possession here. The feed to Durant. And finished off by KD.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Brown against Korver. And Gibson kicks to Boozer. Here's Noah. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Harden, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
It's the Nets now after the Bulls pick up 2. Durant finds Harden. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Carlos Boozer.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Harden against Rose. Double team on Rose. Here's Noah. And Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Nick Claxton. Kyrie Irving.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Harden surveying the D. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He ended up with 28 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
You had to love the persistence they showed on the offensive boards in the first 2 quarters. They put everything they had into cleaning that glass. And they came away with a lot of second-chance points and a healthy halftime lead to show for it. And they're in a great position right now.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
Well, the big issue to address, Ernie, is their rebounding. They got low energy, low effort on the glass. Unless they go out there with a whole different attitude, the final score could look like Kenny, UGLY. He ain't got no alibi. He's ugly.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Chicago leading by 20. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Chicago right now, they've got Taj Gibson. Rose is out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's Boozer, and it's Noah in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Gibson against Harris. And Gibson kicks to Boozer. And there's the pass to Rose. To the paint. Here's Gibson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Irving. Over Rose. On the mark with the 15-footer. Irving's got 9.
Irvin has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Rose dishes to Noah. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
One shot.
That free throw good from Noah. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Irving. It's blocked. Here's Gibson. He's got 10. Inside. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Gibson. Gibson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 17. Lets the three fly. And that one is off. Rose with some nice D.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And the shot goes down. Rose has got 30 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Irving. Will it go? Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, the team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Now here's Gibson. Harris on the double team. Gibson passes to Rose. Shot clock at 5, and that one's good. Boozer.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
It's stolen by Rose. Irving against Korver. Outside Rose. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Rose. And here are the Nets. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, DA. Korver gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Harden inside the three-point line, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
Griffin with the steal. Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here's Rose. 33 points for him. Korver passes to Boozer, and the dunk by Boozer.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Harden against Korver from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Boozer's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And finished off by Noah.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Dinwiddie's checked in for the Nets. Irving finds Griffin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Durant just inside the line. Wide open shot is on the money. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Here's Rose. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Gibson's got 12 in the game.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now here's Rose. Fires from 14. No good off the front iron.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Harris. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's Rose. 33 points for him. Out to the right wing. And Brown over to help. Outside Korver to the middle. Here's Boozer. The shot missing. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And here's Irving. 14 points for him. Here's KD. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Chicago called for the foul.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
Durant hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Chicago calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant. Outside Rose, passes it to Korver. Back to Rose, takes a three. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and out of bounds is Brooklyn gains possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Claxton. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rose kicks to Korver. Outside Gibson. Dinwiddie against Rose. Pass to Boozer. Back to Rose. 4 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range. Rose has got 8 points in the quarter.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
There's the pass to Dinwiddie. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Bulls leading by 23. Outside Rose. Good, nice job down low. Rose has got 38 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Irving finds Brown. With the floater, and Gibson sends it down. And he recovers it. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Clock at 2. Dinwiddie. Rose against Brown. Rose passes to Boozer, and it goes down 2 points. Boozer's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Rose dishes to Korver. And the layup's good off the glass. Korver's got 7 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Good work there as it goes.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Irving against Rose. Rose double teamed. To the inside. And there's Korver on the assist by Rose. 9 points for Kyle Korver. Dinwiddie against Korver. The kick out to Irving. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now Rose. He has 38 in the game. Right side Boozer. Gibson passes to Boozer. Back to Gibson. Beyond the arc. Here's Boozer in the post. He's against Green, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Brown is checked in for Taj Gibson.
One shot.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie with it. He has 6. Irving kicks to Green. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Brown. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Korver. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Rose. Lays it up off the glass. Rose has got 40 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Rose. Here's Noah. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Noah's got 9 points here in the second half. Korver against Dinwiddie. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
James Harden.
Chicago with the ball. Now here's Rose. He has 40. Here's Korver for 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
A nice shot by Irving.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Rose against Harden. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got 42 in the game.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close, because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Harden outside. From outside, off the mark. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. We've got Jordan. Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Claxton in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. On the free throw, no good. Here is Williams. Here's Luwawu. Makes it off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Now the Bulls with it. Williams scanning the floor. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving can't get it to go. So it's Chicago now. Here's Jones. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got his first bucket of the night. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Jones against Johnson. The three ball. Here's Jordan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And so it's Brooklyn with it. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Jordan trying to free himself up. Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Jones finds Williams. With some arc, and it's blocked by Jordan. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Got it. Good job in the low post. Luwabu's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
Here's Johnson. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Luwabu. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Jones against Johnson. Jones in the post.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Feeds to Johnson. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Bulls leading by 21. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Jones. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And Jordan sends it back.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
Johnson outside. Luwabu, the pass to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. And it's good for two.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Chicago calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Now here's Rose. Inside. Here's Boozer. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nobody near Irving.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Rose passes to Noah. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Nets on defense. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside Rose. 6 to shoot. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Rose has got 44.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Outside Griffin. Launches it, and the 3 ball is good.
It's remarkable how Griffin's game has developed. From just a dunker to a very skilled big. The jumper, a big part of that.
Now here's Rose. At the elbow, it's Noah. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. A floater, and no problem from Rose as he finishes at the rim. Rose has got 18 points now here in the 2nd half. And here's Harden. Pass to Durant. And Gibson sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Harden dishes to Durant. Got a piece of it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Noah's got his 16th rebound on the night. Korver with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. And Noah with the slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Durant trying to break free. Tries again. Harden can't hit. The Bulls leading by 22. Now Gibson. Down low. Noah. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Noah's got 42 in the game. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Rose. And the basket by Harden.
You know, tremendous and wonderful balance from Harden. This dude could have been a running back of the highest caliber with his size, dexterity, and balance. Never lets the defense get him out of his rhythm.
Korver, no luck. Korver's gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that? The flush from Harris. People forget this guy is 6'6", and he's got a little burst and bounce, too.
Harden against Rose. The pass to Boozer. Double team on Boozer. Kicks it out to Gibson. Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the right iron. Nets trail by 20. To the paint. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Over in the corner, Rose. Irving with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here's KD. That one doesn't drop. Great defense that time from Noah. The Bulls leading by 20. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Griffin with the ball.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
And the Bulls with possession. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyle Korver.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
You know, he was waived after his second year in the league, guys, but Joe Harris didn't let that stop him. He improved his skills, and he's carving out a nice career for himself.
And he sinks the second. Chicago leading by 17. Outside Korver. Boozer kicks to Gibson. Outside Rose. Over Harden. Rose finds Gibson, and good that time. 14 points for Taj Gibson.
I think this is where Gibson is most effective. A solid interior scorer with a really nice shooting touch.
Harden the pass to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Chicago calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And Chicago has possession. They lead by 17. Korver dishes to Boozer. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Rose. Back to Gibson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 19. Irving with the ball. Pass to Durant. Poke loose. Here's Griffin. Lays it up and banks it in. Griffin's got 7 now in this quarter.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Rose against Harden. Passes to Korver. It's Chicago with another bucket. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 19. Pass to Irving. Back to Harden. To the middle. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden. Irving's got 24.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
To the wing on the left. And Irving comes to help. Noah kicks to Gibson. Korver passes to Rose. And they're pushing it up. Here's Irving. Harris with it. Now guarded by Gibson. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Harden against Rose. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Boozer. It doesn't go for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And here's Harden for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Now here's Rose. Now the pass to Noah. Top of the key, Korver. Pass to Rose. Clock at 6. Noah against Griffin. Here's Korver for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Harden. Yes! points, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Yeah, a volume shooter, and Harden is aggressive and assertive at really trying to jumpstart himself. And when he does, watch out.
Outside Rose. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.